Hey everybody, so I haven't done this in a while, but yeah, ranking jtoh Towers Part 3. It's finally here, and yeah, there's a lot of new things to cover. Firstly, we're gonna go over Silent Abyss, and then we're going to go over Rain 6 and 7. I didn't add much more because I only just did this right now, but anyways, I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, Silent Abyss, when the abyss is silent. Staple of Resort and State is, but this is a pretty good staple and it's very well made. I rate this an 8. Staple of Ruinous Abbey, it's forgettable, but very cool, 6.7 out of 10. It's actually probably the worst in the whole thing, because it's super forgettable. Anyways, Tower of Ancestral Interference. Yep, this is my new favorite difficult and my fourth favorite tower. So yeah, that's that. It gets a 10. Steeple of Descendants, it's very well made and super good too. 8.9. The Steeple of Guiding Light, totally not a Doors reference, but super creative. 9 out of 10. Steeple of Exennial Abyss. One of my new favorite steeples. That gives it a 10 out of 10. Tower of There Is No Tower. This tower is just phenomenal. It's my third favorite in the whole game. It's also based on There Is No Game, because the name is Tower of There Is No Tower. But anyways, that gets a 10. Staple of Wicked Grotto. I don't know much about this, but I heard good things about it. I'm just going to rate it a 6.7 and call it a day. Anyway, staple of Involuntary Isolation. Is that? Involuntary Isolation. I can't pronounce certain things, but this is very cool and creative. And nothing else. 9 out of 10. Tower Shalawanas. This tower put me to sleep once. Yep, that's because its music's way too calming. And yep, that was really funny. But yeah, this tower's amazing. 10 out of 10. And the fact it was made by Team Cherry, the one who made the Cosmos revamp. Also, yeah, that's a rated Geometry Dash level. But anyways, yep, that gets a 10. Steeple of Midnight Acropolis. Pretty good, but forgettable. 7.8 out of 10. Actually, let's change that to an 8. Because of the final stretch, that gets better points. Also, the monster's really goofy, but anyways, Steeple of Maliant Blight. Sober hard mode. But it's not as good as Sober, but yeah, this is still really good and amazing. 9 out of 10. Tower of Tenebrous Depths. My fourth favorite RAM gets a 10 out of 10, gets a 10 for me. Okay, we already did that. Alright, we're now at Ring 6. Yep, it is really madness here because almost all of the towers here sucks. Did I do this before? I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. Anyways. Tower Friendly Jumps. Spamming jumps is not a good idea. 3 out of 10. Spamming jumps is not a good idea for a tower. That gets a 3. Tower of Environmental Pain is really boring. Like, it bored me so much that I didn't even watch it. I watched like Subway Surfers or something. But anyways, it gets a 2. TR. Okay, I seriously didn't rate this. Okay, but anyways, this gets a 3. It's very forgettable. Tower of Radiant Realms is the name, by the way. Tower of Twisted Inconcision. I don't know its name, but it's... What was this tower again? Oh, right. 2 out of 10. Yep, this is a trash tower. One of the worst in Ring 6. Tower for Depressing Future? Yep, the name is what it suggests. Just like some other towers. That gets a 2. Also this gets a 2. Anyways, moving on. Tower of Intensal Chaos is not that good, but I'm going to give it a 4 because it's it's better than most towers. So it gets a 4. Tower of Dispersed Rooms. Why does this exist? That gets a 1. Tower of Flustering Sections, yeah, this should have gone in the upcoming Rain 6 sub-row, but it's still good nonetheless. It gets a 6. Fortunately, not a tower. What did I say about no more need? 4.5, it gets that. Oh yeah, and I remember to do FNAT. It only released like a few days ago, but anyway, like a week ago, but anyway. Tower of Niflheim, it's not that bad. It's not the worst. It's probably second best in the whole thing. It gets a 6, and Citadel of Scythe Recognition, very underrated Citadel. Yeah, this is a really good Citadel. It gets an 8. Tower of Strategic Mechanics. Why does this jam millions of mechanics in one tower? Like, sure, other towers do it, but this tower is too consistent with it. 4. It gets a 4. Tower of Impossible Movement. More like Tower of Impossible Alignments. I don't think CRI is taken, but anyways, it gets a 1. In 7, violence. Not really that violent, but let's move on. Tower of Rush Building? Yeah, not Rush sounds stupid. Anyways, Tower of Rush Building hence the name, the Tower is Rush. That gets a 5. Tower of Feeling Lazy. What else did you expect? 5 out of 10. Tower of Collective Collaboration. Might have been a collab, but this tower is pretty garbage. It gets a 3. Tower of Distorted Aerodynamics. Really good challenge and has creative gimmicks. 10 out of 10. Tower of Oscillating Operating Opinions? I don't know, but anyways, people forgot about this a lot. I don't know why. It's awesome. 10. It gets a 10. Tower of Never Giving Up Ever. Kind of forgettable, but it gets a 7.5 from me. Tower of Never Ending Business. Never Ending Business? I'm saying business. But anyways, still to this day, one of my favorite rims. 10 out of 10. Tower of Never Ending Dizziness. Tower of Ultraviolet. Forgettable, 5.5 out of 10. And Tower of Yearning Victory. Also pretty forgettable. Oh yeah, Tower of Ultraviolet gets a 5.5 for me. Anyway, Tower of Yearning Victory. Also pretty forgettable. Where would I rate this? I'd say I would give this a 4. Anyway, Citadel of True Exploration. Super underrated. Like, this is one of the best. People think this is trash because it's in Rain 7. It's not trash. It's great. Set 9.5. It gets a 9.5 for me. Anyways, Tower of Extreme Hell. Really bad and unfun. It's not good, but it's not the worst. Like, you know what's the worst. And anyways, 3. It gets a 3 from me. Anyways, Tower of Terrifying Beauty. Decent but kinda bad. That gets a 5. Tower of Elongated Runs. It's not the worst catastrophe I've ever seen. It gets a 4 from me. And you already know what the worst catastrophic is. That's not canon. That's either canon or not canon. Anyways, that's the end. Like I said, it was pretty short, but it's, yeah. What else do you expect me to do? Put a billion things for part? No. But anyways, part 4 will have a lot more stuff, and I'll start doing zones. I'll be doing Rain 8, Rain 9, and Zone 1s to 3. So yeah, stay tuned to that, and I'll see you in the next video, and it's also going to be steeple of uninstalling Roblox. But anyways, see you in the next video. Bye!